Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm referred to as the Big Game Hunter because I've been hunting down leaders and staff organizations for more than 40 years. Today's tough interview question really isn't a tough one, but you have to understand how not to hurt yourself in the interview and how to really address this well. Now, the question is, tell me about a crappy job you've had. Now, this question isn't about reflecting upon a job you've had as an adult. But the best answer is to talk about something that you did as a teen, something that you really didn't care for, and the lessons that you learned from that job. So, for example, if you go back to that time when you were a teen boy, and talk about working construction, or if you were an assistant on a UPS truck, for example. Or as in my case, a job I had with the Department of Finance for the City of New York as an intern, and I'm moving boxes all day. You may talk about that time at the nail salon where you were dealing with all the chemicals. Whatever it is, the simplest way to address the lessons learned is an appreciation for the value of education and an appreciation for the circumstances that you have, because there are people who do that kind of work day in and day out. It's a self-reflective type of answer rather than spending a lot of time talking about how awful it was there. All that does, if you go down that path of talking about awful, is you make yourself into a complainer or a whiner. And that's not the goal here. The goal is to just quickly describe the situation you found yourself in, and that you basically learn that there are people who in life have it worse than you. You may talk about volunteering in a third world country. Maybe you did missionary work there. And that you love the helping, but you had a chance to look around at how hard life is. Whatever it is, just think in terms of being self-reflective as you answer that question. I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you found this helpful. If you visit thebiggamehunter.us, there's a lot more there that you can watch, listen to, or read that'll help you find work more quickly. Also want to mention, if we're not connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request at linkedin.com/in/the-big-game-hunter. Lastly, if you have questions about job hunting, you are not alone. Most people do, but they make the mistake of asking the wrong people for advice. You know, friends, family, former managers, people who know as little as you do, or maybe a little bit more, instead of reaching out to someone who's as expert as I am. When all said and done, reach out to me in a couple of different ways. You can schedule time through my website. You click a tab that says, do you have questions for me? Or do you have questions? You can reach me through prestoexperts.com, where I'm a job search and career coaching expert, or through clarity.fm. Any way you do it, I'm happy to help you. I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you have a great day.